Renting my life? I always thought the worst thing my husband could do was cheat, but nothing prepared me for the night he stumbled in, drunk and crying, blurting out that he'd been paying my rent for months. The thing is, I don't pay rent. I've owned our apartment since before we met. At first, I thought he'd lost his mind, but as he babbled on, it hit me, someone out there was living under my name, and he was the one footing the bill. The next morning, I demanded answers. He broke down, admitting he'd met a woman at his gym, and when she told him she had nowhere to go, he'd helped her. He'd signed the lease for her using my name, my credit, my information, because she needed a fresh start. He swore nothing physical happened, but I could see the guilt written all over him, the way his hands shook as he tried to spin the story into something that didn't sound like betrayal. I found myself pacing, fighting the urge to scream, imagining this stranger living in my city, opening mail addressed to me, cashing in on my life. He tried to touch me, to apologize, but all I could see was his secret life unraveling in front of me, one lie after another. I wanted to ask him why risk everything for someone he barely knew? But I was terrified of what the answer might be. That night, I sat alone, staring at the wall, realizing I wasn't just angry at him. I was furious with myself for never seeing it coming. I'd been so busy being the good wife, so desperate for things to work, that I ignored every red flag. The real twist? I didn't know who I hated more, him for betraying me, or myself for letting it happen.